Well, how you guys doing? I work today at the warehouse where I work at. We unload the trucks, And this is just general information. I sound like I was burning my face and teeth the whole time. And burning my tailbone and hips and anus and face and other things and elbows. And they were burning my arm and hand and, many things of importance. But anyways, in reference to our work, for lunch, they got Domino's Pizza. It was pretty good. So in reference to Domino's Pizza, hey, rock on. It was pretty good. And, in reference to restaurants that I ate at, why aren't they protecting my teeth from these government people? In reference to any restaurants of my mother and father, I'm the owner of the parent company, just in case anybody was wondering. So I want to know why they allowed these people to damage my teeth. Why aren't you in court every day? All you restaurants and hotels. It's never signed, never gave, never sold, never. I'm the owner of my mother and father's companies in the States forever. So the question is, why isn't everybody ordering these politicians and government branches into court for trying to murder me and trying to steal everything from me? That's one of the guidelines of working at any of the corporations. People need to go into court against government conspirators, in reference to them trying to steal everything from me and them abusing me. And don't forget, my father got tortured from satellite, and it's even on record in the White House, the Supreme Court. So we want to know why the government did this, why the government's been doing these things to me. There was even special laws made just for me and my mother and my father back in the day. And my father got murdered, and then my father was frozen, and then my mother got murdered, and she was frozen, and then I've had injuries from these government people. That's a long story. And these government people in the satellite control rooms, they always try to hag it on. They're always trying to play their worser than worse game. The question is, another thing. Do they have the identity of the people that made that fake Greenfield birth certificate? My genetics are one of a kind. There's only one place in the world that my genetics came from. Only two people in the whole world could ever have been my parents, which of course I know who my parents are, and so do some other people. But these other people trying to play tricks. And in reference to these government people getting into my life, these government people terrorizing my life, they're trespassing into my life, But the thing of it is why hasn't law enforcement in other cities and states prosecuted these people for blocking me from my mother and father's mansions? The Treasury document even states that I'm not allowed to sell any property, not allowed to give nothing away, not allowed to sign anything away. But these people is blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, and they